Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be telling you about Ark's newest dinosaur. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name, so I'm just going to be calling it a cark, alright? Alright, basically this is the newest dinosaur in Ark Survival Evolved that we know or probably will be coming to the game until Ark 2 releases, where the game, dies, because no one's really going to play it anymore. But anyways, this is an awesome dinosaur, and I think it's really cool to tame, and it has a lot of special abilities, so I'm going to get into that right now. So as Helen Walker spoke, the Cark, as I'm going to say it, has an ability sort of like the Gigas, but instead of where it takes too much damage, it goes into a rage. It goes into a rage when it tastes blood. So if it bites you or a creature or kills a creature or you, its eyes will glow like the Gigas and it will become more powerful. It's a very unique way to tame it, and here's how you do it. Alright, so to answer your question, no, you will not be needing behemoth gateways. This creature is actually slightly smaller than a Giga, and I was kind of surprised too, but yeah, you can just use dino gateways. I would suggest metal because just like the Giga, they can break anything other than that, and tech, of course. But here's what else you're going to want to need. You're going to want to need to bring something long range, and you're going to need something to kill things, alright? So, the long-ranged weapon is basically for getting this guy's attention, because if you're playing, let's say, just by the original Ark settings, if you can only, you're only going to want to put a certain amount into speed, and I guarantee you at some point this thing will catch you. It's incredibly fast, it's incredibly loud. This is probably one of the scariest dinosaurs added into the game. It has really weird footsteps and a really weird roar, but anyways, I'm getting off topic. You're going to want to shoot it so you have a little advantage, because this thing will tail right behind you. I had over 200 stats put into my running, and yet it still was right behind me. I got so scared, and then I eventually made it to the trap. So you can just use the classic 3 dinosaur gateways, then you want to trap it in there, and basically this isn't the unique part, alright? So kind of like an otter, what's annoying is that you're gonna want to kill things and drag the body near it, but you got to be careful, because just like a Giga, when you're shooting it, well, you wouldn't shoot it because it's not a Giga, but when you get too close, this thing has a huge range and it will instantly kill you. It's kind of insane, but if it eats your thing and gets that blood rage thing and then bites you, you're screwed. There's not anything you can do. You're just gonna die. But so I think mammoths are most effective, but I found T-Rexes are actually the best. The only problem is you cannot drag them. I just got lucky at one point, and a T-Rex got aggroed onto me while I was trying to tame this dude, so I killed him, and then he ate his body, so we fully tamed. But yeah, the bigger the creature, the better it goes. And then you'll know your progress because you'll see a little hexagon above its head telling you how much it is chained. Once that hexagon is full, it will slowly go down over time, by the way, but once that hexagon is full, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to destroy all the dino gateways in front of it, and then you're going to want to get on it, and you're going to go on a mass murdering spree, and you're going to want to kill anything you can until it is tamed and is yours. For this process, you will not need a saddle, and you can just hop right on and kill things, but once it is tamed, you will in fact need a saddle to ride this. Now this dude is kind of good. This is a level 1, by the way, so obviously it's stats, but this thing is a tank. Level 1 already has 16,000 health. Obviously not as good as a Giga, but like I said, this is the second best thing. It is much easier to find, even though it spawns in the same place. They kind of got a rotation. It is so much easier to tame. It's insane. You could just if this thing's in the Arctic, just bring it some mammoths. It takes so long to take out a Giga, and honestly I feel like this is more worth it if you just have little creatures for it to kill on the way. But yeah, one little thing of this pumps its stats so high, from level 1 to level 33, all put into melee. It gets really strong, but unfortunately its melee starts up at 25%, which is why it's normally so weak. But it also has a stun spin attack, which doesn't exactly stun them, but it kind of brings them down. And it has a roar that will, it's kind of like a courage roar with the Yuta, but it'll make things ready for battle. So it's basically worth it. I don't see why you wouldn't want this. Anyway, that's all I have today. Sorry for such a short video, but I mean, it's a short process. There isn't much to say. I mean, it's a great dinosaur, don't get me wrong, but I gotta be honest, I was expecting a way bigger bang for the last dinosaur Ark would ever have newly added. It's kinda sad that it's not really as good as the Giga as we all thought it would be, but it's not to mention it's still a pretty good tame. It's better than the Rex. If you came across this, you would tame it, alright? But anyways, bye.